Check it out. We back. Oh, we here for another one. I'm here for it. Huh? Okay, I'm excited. So it's getting fall and winter here, y'all. The fall and winter is here. It's getting a little colder. Y'all do me a favor. Some of you coaches and trainers, if y'all helping y'all people out, try to help them reduce their anxiety. Try to help them reduce their anxiety. You know what I've noticed earlier this week? I'm talking to random people, that clients or prospects, about fitness and health. And all they're hearing about is, well, my trainer said I shouldn't be eating broccoli, or I shouldn't be eating lunch meat, or I shouldn't be doing this, or I shouldn't go on the treadmill, because if I get on the treadmill, I can't put my hands on the treadmill, or I get on the Stairmaster, I got to make sure my butt out, or I got to make, it's all of this type of stuff. Everybody got something to say. And y'all wonder why they're uncomfortable coming to the gym. Your form is not correct. You're this and that. Okay, coach, aid and assist them. Walk with them. Talk with them. We get into these moments where we think we know everything. The right way to eat, the right way to walk, the right way to talk, the right way to sleep. It's all this type of stuff going. Let them try it. Put them in their environment. You didn't know everything when you started out. When you was coming to the gym, you didn't know everything. Some of y'all coaches got to chill out, man. Y'all got to breathe. Put them in the environment first. Let them get comfortable with some things first. Oh, you can't pick up these weights. You got to do this. You got to do a lot of cardio. You got to do... Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say. How about you support that person when they need you? Because guess what? We have rough days. We have rough days. We all have days at work where we tired, time with our kids, to get irritable. Some kind of get the best of us to the point where we don't feel like going to the gym. That little support, that little boost, that little pat on the back, that little I see you, that little good job, that goes a long way. Sometimes we be so wrapped up with trying to be the best. Just try to show up. Just try to show up. And take the time, like I do with these celebrities, and acknowledge somebody's progress. How much would it cost to get a person a pat on the back, a high five, a good job? Well, I see you making progress. It don't take too much of anything. I make sure I make it a point every day to like somebody's post. I don't know. To like somebody's moves. I really don't care what they got going on. If they get monetized, I know comments, engagement does a lot. Sharing a post does a lot. I make that a point every day. I don't think about me. I think about who I can impact. Who can I influence? Who can I uplift? Who can I challenge? I get people, I don't really know too much. They have fights. I had them send it to me so I can support them. We don't support each other enough, though. We're quick to critique somebody, though. They're not doing this right. They're not doing it. If you have the knowledge, the wisdom, the resources, the time, why don't you help them? I don't got no time to, but you got time to post something negative, though. You got time to post something negative, though. You got time for that. You got time to get so mad, grumpy about something that you don't like, that triggered the insecurity in you, that triggered the little child in you, that triggered the love you didn't get. And here we are, irritated, overwhelmed. When it comes to health, when it comes to real support, when it comes to real love, they don't take too much. We don't have to have a lot of money. We don't have to have, I don't got to be there all the time. But I got to remind you throughout the week that you matter, though. Us that we proclaim we friends or associates or training partners. I ain't saying you got to be somebody's therapist or something, but it don't take too much to reach out from time to time to check on somebody. Because with men, ooh, we definitely need to support more ways than one. Men need support more ways than one, because y'all don't know what we really be going through. Our real struggles, females ain't the only one to have a place, but a man can't express himself too much. You know what we do a lot of? Suppress. When it's time to be criticized, we run. When it's time to hold ourselves accountable, we run. When it's time for us to speak up, we run. When it's time for us to step up, we run. We all do that. They definitely don't know what they be talking about. Jason definitely don't. And it's so funny because we see something, don't know the pretext or the context at all, but because we don't like it, we're going to put some stuff out here. It's messy. And and we proclaim we good people. People be sitting at the front row when they come to church. Front row. Amen, this and that. They doing all of that good stuff. As soon as you get out of church, you right back to cursing, dogging somebody out. And I'm not saying you being a person is being bad, but stop acting like you don't got no skeletons in your closet. You ever done some things that's probably disheartening. Don't act like that. Y'all be quick to look at this person. Everybody's telling me about P. Diddy. You ever did it in your family? You ever did it in your family? That uncle, that cousin, that come to your graduations, that show up to your basketball game, that come to the family reunion. But you don't talk about that, though. I don't like somebody that abuse somebody, but your brother do. I don't like somebody that talk bad about you, but your mama do. Your mama been doing that your whole life. Your mama been doing that. I got trust issues. Your dad neglected you. He promised you he was going to come back, and he never came back. And that was the first male influence you had in your life. So when you see certain males, you have a little bit of doubt. You have a little bit of doubt, a lot. I mean, it'd be crazy. Yeah, I be making jokes about Diddy in real life. Everybody tell me about all these celebrities. Tell me about what you overcame. Tell me about them issues. You know what I see a lot of? A lot of consumption of drugs and alcohol. What you doing? Trying to drown out your problems? Trying to smoke away your issues, your stress? You know what real strength is? When you don't pick up that bottle, when you put that blunt down. Some of y'all can't even go 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours without, I gotta grab a blunt, I gotta get a drink. What you running from? What's really overwhelming you? What's sitting you in that car for over 30 minutes when you're getting off of work and somebody's at home? What's really caused you when you taking long walks, random walks, don't even know what you're going? When you sit in the bathroom and you just sitting there, head down. Because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like because I've been there. And once again, when I speak about these issues, I want y'all to understand, I'm not better than y'all. I am y'all. I've been there. I've been there when I couldn't figure out if I was going left or going right. I had no measure of understanding. I didn't have the right support. I've been there when I was overwhelmed, though, because nobody could understand me. I feel as if I'm speaking a whole nother language. How hard is it when you supporting somebody and they don't even hear you? How hard does that feel when you do something for somebody and always talking about what you're not doing? I know what that stuff feel like. And we don't have enough vulnerable conversations with each other. We all talk about how we're doing, but how we're doing is performance, equivalent to performance. That's all that is. How you doing? As in, how you performing? What you gonna say? I'm doing good. Kids doing good. People doing good. Family doing good. Everything good. But when you ask the person how they feeling, what they going through, why they ain't getting no sleep, why it seems going to seem a little bit more hungry, why do you gotta wait till 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening to eat something? Some of y'all running off of Starbucks and a Krispy Kreme. And that's real challenging. It's real challenging, boy. And I just see so much of a lot of gimmicks. Oh, keep it up. Good job. You're going to be doing it. You're going to do this and that. Then later on, they post something. Oh, some stuff going too bad for me. And y'all put these random synthetic posts. Hang in there. Hold on. Hold on to what? They barely can stand up on their own 2 feet. They barely can stand up on their own 2 feet. They need more than that. We all in the same area within the reach of each other. But we so focused on who we gonna turn up, who we gonna engage with, who we gonna hold down, who we gonna do this and that. The weekend, all this stuff. Nobody's addressing their real problems. Everybody jumping in their relationships. They're just like shoes. I don't like these shoes. I'm gonna try something else. You didn't outgrow them shoes. You just did maintenance. Maintenance costs way less than repairs. Maintenance costs way less than repairs. It's so much of issues that we be having within ourselves. Is everybody else's fault but yours? Every relationship is bad but you? Everybody toxic but you? We use these words. Oh, narcissists, because they held you accountable. Or they're a narcissist because they was honest with you. They was a narcissist because they want you to do better within yourself, and you not ready to. So now you want to push them away and self-sabotage, right? That's what we love to do. We love to do that. My head to be wrapped up, but it's okay though, because I'm using my counseling, my therapy, my uplifting within people, my coaching to direct people. And this is why I post them. I want you to be rattled, triggered, over the top. Because you know what that means? Something for you to work on. Y'all be in traffic, mad off of somebody who decided to cut you off. Like they seen you and said, you know what? I'm going to make your day bad and drive slow. You're impatient. This is why you have a bad eating habit. You're impatient. This is why you're angry all the time. You're impatient. And this is why I take the time for you to think about yourself. You know this? I ask people, I'm like, 5 things you're thankful for. They can't tell me. They can't tell me. Now, they can't tell me that. And they struggle. Because we take for granted underrated blessings. We take for granted of all of them. What we're going through, how life is, things that we have that somebody don't. We're quick to talk about what we don't have, what we wish we had. If I just would have been here, how about you work on your attitude? How about you work on them over-the-top gestures? How about you work on holding your peace? How about you focus on breathing? We all say we breathing, but anxiety wouldn't be so high if we was. Anxiety wouldn't be so high if we was. I just want ones to, as far as with the health tip, stop being so hard on people. If it's a centimeter, a foot, a yard, celebrate them. Same way y'all do these birthdays. Same way y'all do somebody's anniversary. Work on that. Don't say I support this, but you don't apply it. Don't say I'm for all these moves, but you're not consistent with what you're doing in your life. And then we start talking about you. Now you got a speech impediment. Now you got a stuttering. But, real life. Uh-oh, somebody trying to hit me up. Not going for it. Right. Come on, we here for it. We definitely here for it, Moab. And that's the stuff that one's got to really understand. We support each other, so we say when it's trending, we put all these posts up. Just like me, I'm going to get all these happy birthdays from people I really don't even rock with. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. But once again, and this is not even pertaining to me, this means to anybody. Your best friend wants you to share a post of a business they got, you're not doing it. Why? Because you don't support it. You don't have to. You supporting their friendship, right? The friendship is not contingent upon what you like and what you don't like. It's called support for a reason. Put a flyer up. Share the message. I don't know who to talk to. We be all, boy, I'm so entertained by the level of how synthetic we are as people. But we proclaim, though, we good people. Why? Because we smile a lot and we pat people on the back. But what you do behind the scenes? What do you do behind the scenes? I know a lot about a lot of y'all lifestyles. A lot of y'all. And a lot of y'all questionable. But once again, I'm a good person. Your kids don't say that. I'm a good person, but your man don't feel that way. I'm a good person, but your girl don't feel that way. Your coworkers don't feel that way. You're a good person, but you're not a quality person. You don't practice integrity. What do you do when nobody else is looking? What do you do when nobody else cares? What do you do if nobody else is doing what you're doing? Stop. Y'all motivation is all out for long. Somebody's high-fiving you. Here y'all go. Y'all in a running. I'm taking off. Soon as the cheers stop, soon as the clapping stops. Now you stop running? So you a gazelle, huh? Because a gazelle run from something. A lion or a lioness run to something. Message? We don't want to talk about that. We all hold these grudges, though. I'm holding these grudges because I'm waiting on this person to forgive me. Think about a grudge like this. A snake bit me. A snake bit me. So I'm going to spend 10, 15 years trying to chase the snake. I'm trying to chase the snake so I can catch it and ask, why did you bite me? Why did you bite me, snake? Instead of me healing and getting the venom out, I'm spending all this time chasing a snake. So I'm grabbing that snake because I want to ask the snake, why did you leave me? Why did you neglect me? Why did you hurt me? Why you didn't support me? Why you wasn't there for my 6th grade education? Why'd you leave my parents? Why? Instead of healing, instead of getting better, instead of releasing that. Perspective, it could be either a prison or a passport. Some of y'all have these moments where y'all get up and y'all mad. What you mad about? You woke up, somebody didn't. But y'all run around here mad. Man, I guess I got this going on, but I got that. But what do you have? You talking about who left? Let's talk about who stayed. Let's talk about who stayed. That conversation kind of get, yeah, I mean, I'm cool. Ungrateful. When I hear that, I hear ungrateful. And ones who know me know how direct I am. Same way I am on social media, I'm the same way in real life. That's why I put that post up about the birthday thing, because we put so much, but I don't be seeing y'all liking my posts. Maybe y'all don't like my posts, and that's okay. I don't see y'all commenting, and that's okay too. You're entitled. We all got free will. We can scroll up, like what we like, don't like what we don't like. Pop up and be like, hey, remember me? No, I don't. No, I don't. But you know, like I said, far with the health, what I originally was talking about, stop putting anxiety on a lot of y'all peoples about how they should walk, how they should talk, how they should work out, what they could do or don't do, and put them in an environment. Everybody got to get critique. Everybody got to get challenged. This is what you got to do. This is what you better not do. You better not do this. I don't want to do nothing. Forget it. Just forget it. I'm just going to be, come on, y'all. We care about each other. Health is important. Congestive heart failure, that's important. We got to prevent that. Diabetes, we got to slow that down. These people unaliving each other, unaliving themselves. We have to be careful. We got to be careful. And we got to check on our loved ones. Stop checking on the elderly. Check on the ones within your age range and younger. When I mentor people, I always tell them, you need somebody older that can tell you about the history. Somebody within your age range to help you stay on pace. And somebody younger so you can mentor. Pass the information on. How much do that cost? How much time do that take? We quick to talk about what you mad about. Oh, I feel like giving up. I'm irritated. I'm this and that, whatever. How about you get to a circle? When the last time you cried? When the last time you got off your chest? When the last time you dropped that load? Because you know we got it so bad with, I got to hustle. That's trauma. That's trauma. I got to do this. I got to do this. Because you ain't been broke in 20 years and yet you saving up money for the just in case. You can't even enjoy the good things that's happening in your life right now because you're on a hustle. You can have more than enough money, but yet, I got to get more. You're still not happy. I got a house, a big house. I'm still not happy. I got the relationship I wanted. I'm still not happy. I got the body I want. I'm still not happy. How many celebrities y'all seen that got everything in the world and guess what they did? Unalive themselves? Or you'll see them in a documentary where they was explaining the top part in their life when they was the most depressed. Because everybody was around them for the fame, for the glory, for the image, for the likes, for the views, for the money. Ain't nobody really there for them. Because once the money left, you left. It's the difference between a fan and a follower. Fans support you when you're winning. A fan supports you when you're winning. But a real follower, you really there for that person. Regardless. Like diehard fans, real supporters, real followers, if you're losing, they still with you. If you're winning, they still with you. If you're mad at them, they still with you. We quick to, I'm done, I'm off a person. I'm leaving a person alone. Why? Because you don't understand conflict resolution? Because you don't have a safe space? Because you're not patient? Because you didn't evaluate your feelings? Because you're too prideful. I'm angry. You're not angry, you're jealous. Or I'm angry, you're not angry, you feel insecure. You're not angry, you feel inadequate. Somebody addressed a situation to you that you didn't have the mental fortitude to be able to handle. So now we're going to jump to anger, insults, put all that business out. But you call yourself a friend. You're a friend, but you talk to them like that. You're a friend and you throw their jokes out in public like that. You assassinate somebody's character. But it was a joke. I'm being funny. They're not laughing, though. If we put what you watch behind the scenes on a billboard, would you think that's funny? If somebody brought up your traumas or what traumatic happened to you, and they posted and went viral, would you think that'd be funny? See, it's not funny when the rabbit have the gun. It's not funny then. But we love to do that stuff. Man, you know, I just be focusing on me, but you're not focusing on you. You're smoking and drinking. That's drowning out. You're being evasive when it comes to real life. These be the issues that we be having, though, but we as adults say, I got my own problems. I know. But like I said, I just wanted to hop on here, man. It's a breathe on y'all real quick. Hope some of y'all hyperventilate. Hope the other half do something with this information. Research, like y'all research everybody else. How Diddy case going? What's going on with this election? All this stuff. How about you focus on something that you can help? That's tangible within you, in your family tree, with your friends, with your loved ones, with your enemies. How about you learn to forgive somebody? Let some stuff go. Get that weight together. Get that health together. Get them priorities. Because, you know, we have all these goals. New year, new me. We can do that on a daily, though. It's trending. It get an excitement. Hey, watch. I'm finna get on this stuff coming next week. Why you can't get on it now? We procrastinate because we always think it's always tomorrow. Tomorrow never come. Then it's next week. Then it's next month. And now you don't know. I don't know where this weight came from. I don't know where this clutter came from. That clutter in that house came from you dropping that one sock off, that one shirt off, and now in the week, now your house cluttered. Message, but we ain't talking about laundry though. I want one to understand how serious it is to support each other, to uplift each other, to express that you're proud of each other. Us men, we got it so bad. We like to put up the black power. Yeah, bro, big bro, we got it, all this stuff. I don't know about 70% of y'all that I put on my page, but I post y'all stuff because I'm trying to teach y'all. I don't have to know you. We don't have to have the same skin tone. We don't have to be the same gender for me to be happy for you, for me to support you, for me to uplift you, for me to celebrate you. I'll tell you nothing on my day, but it's teaching the newer generation that we don't have to be from the same neighborhood. We don't have to be from the same background for me to be there for you. Message, big business.